I sure wish you were around when they said I scammed 20,000.
1 second, Trina.
But damn,
So
Trina, did you?
1 second,
Who
y'all.
said she scammed
Who
20,000?
the hell said that, Trina?
Oh yeah, y'all must have missed it. That's another thing I was
Trina.
gonna say. I could have swore they just asked me a question.
Yeah,
Am
but
I
you cut
tripping?
me off to say the $20,000
Go ahead,
statement.
go ahead, go ahead,
You
Susan.
get what I'm
Go ahead.
saying? I was talking to you. Said I wish y'all was around about the. Okay, so Glock, you said that you believe that Erica is the one who sent CPS to your house, right? Right now, when you guys were just arguing back and forth, you told her you were going to DM her for her address. Why would you need to DM her for her address if she sent the CPS to your home?
I want her to make sure she get here. I still believe that she is her and Siobhan. I said her and Siobhan are complicit. I believe that, Susu, and nobody's gonna take that out of me.
Okay, so listen.
I want to make sure she's gonna pretend like in everybody with everybody that she don't know the address. I gave it to her.
Okay, so listen. The only person I know that do that type of shit is Scholar. I don't like our people sitting here blaming each other for some shit like that.
Well,
Wait, 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 wait,
ain't
wait,
nobody
wait,
gonna
wait.
stop me from feeling like I
This,
feel, bro.
I understand that, but I'm saying, know what I'm saying? This shit done went way beyond fucking TikTok, way beyond just a bit, know what I'm saying, the bickering back and forth. This got children to do with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't see how fucking stupid this is? And it got to the point where motherfucking children is getting involved in shit that adults got something to do with on this fucking app.
And King and I have both talked to Glock about that. And I just want to say this, although Glock has her feelings and she's going to go with her gut, she's a grown woman. Me and King both break with Glock in that ideology that Erica may have had a part in this. However, I do believe that there is a more nefarious character that may be involved. And it could be, I don't want to throw people out that I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I can't prove who called on her, but she can sue to find out who called. She can sue since it was a nefarious call. You can sue that
And you
county.
think I'm not? You think
I
I'm
told
not?
you. You can ask them to unmask the caller because if they unfounded everything, then that meant that was a malicious call. So you need to go ahead and get with your lawyer and get that person unmasked. But until then, we are not going, as for me and King, as for drag talk, we are not going to say that any one person called over the other because we do not know who called that hotline in. And let me tell you, fish-eyed fool, something. It goddamn wasn't me. Because I was on the phone with the lady. I just found out about the second dog. I thought she only had Bugatti this whole time. I was on the phone with this lady.
You don't have to tell. You don't have to tell them that you were on the phone
I
when
don't
all
call,
this happened.
I
You
don't
don't
have,
have to. You don't have to tell them that. And
I'm not
Susu, I
finna
want to say
hotline
something
stuff.
to
First,
you.
I got 1,018 dogs. I'm not finna put somebody pet. If I can't give a fuck about their kid and grandkid, I'm not finna put their pet in danger. Cause I know how they do us. They will unalive your pet in your face if that pet seems to be vicious. And Bugatti barks, but I don't hear him growling. I don't hear him scratching at stuff and tearing stuff up. I only hear him barking. And he's never barking at the people in the house. He is barking at the car driving down the road, a leaf, or this or that. I would never say that woman dogs is fucking
So, Cappa,
vicious.
you were saying like when everything was going down, basically you were a witness to it indirectly. Basically, you were on the phone with her, like you were supporting her through that.
She called me and she told me she was having a really bad feeling that something was going to happen. And I told her nothing's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna be fine. We was on the phone for hours on end talking. And I'm not gonna lie and say that I heard the man or anything like that, because I wasn't on the phone for all of that. All I know is she said, I gotta let you go in the middle of our conversation. Then I found out. I hear that man say nothing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did that earlier just to be a dick. Just so that I could be an asshole. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I believe if she says she got hotline, she got hotline. I wouldn't see this woman putting that on her grandkid if it wasn't true.
And
Right.
So
Susu,
is we
let
just
me,
gonna talk
Susu, let
about
me
the
say,
money?
no, Susu, no,
Hold
I need
on.
to say something,
No,
Susu.
no, Petty. They don't want to go back to the money. It's making a lot of
No,
people
I want.
upset.
You ain't let me finish.
I want to go back to Susu. Susu, you called me a Fed because of that video. I changed my name to Glock is the Fed.
I didn't call you a Fed. I said I don't understand why you would send
Okay.
a video, but that's neither here
Let
nor
me,
there.
no, no,
I
no, no,
get it.
no.
I get it now. It
You're
was
here
for
now. You're here now, and I'm, just hear me out. You're here now. I'm not joining any more panels, and I've never really seen you in my life. When the charges,
I never see Sue live though. I
when
go. Me and Susan
when
know each
when
other.
when when the when it was said that it was charges against me, I mean not Roro, Rose was gonna file charges against me. I grabbed everything that I thought I could grab for my character. When you
Glock. I understand why you did it. I do. I really do. I
That's
get
what
it.
I wanted to talk
I
about, the
wouldn't.
stuff
I
with Rose.
wouldn't do it, but I understand why you did it. I understand why you did it.
Um.
Eddie, you can put me on your panel for the rest of it.
Oh, we could talk about the stuff with Rose and them on my on.
No, she not gonna talk about that rose stuff, Petty.
I'm not
That's
Why?
talking about the actual paperwork. I'm talking about the fallout that's been going on this app between all these panels in
Okay.
regards to phone calls being made. I don't want to go over the actual paperwork.
Okay.
okay. Nothing that's
You can
No,
pull
I'm
me on
not.
your
Now,
you
Cappa,
on
know
your
me
panel
better than
for it.
that.
You can pull me Kappa
So I want to say one final
wants to
statement before
end.
I drop. I will say
Yeah, we'll
this.
talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about
I
it
Okay.
will
tomorrow because
say
people is
this.
tired.
No matter how I feel about Erica or anything, Erica was going through a grieving time. Her father died the day before this money was sent. And the money was sent together with her and her boyfriend. Okay, they sent it as one. He was also there consoling her during her grieving moment. I do not believe that they would ever set you up, Glock, in any way in
I
that
don't know,
state.
Susu.
Hold on, but in that state and in that moment, I just do not see that, and I do not believe somebody would be in this space to even be trying to politic or strategize about this stupid ass messy talk shit when
Stop.
their father just passed away. Neither do I feel like their loved one would do that either. So I don't think it's fair to do the setup thing. I really don't.
I hear you.
You
I
get
hear
what I'm
you.
saying? Like, I understand you're upset and you're
I
angry.
hear
Y'all
you.
are having a falling out right now, but you got to go back to the root of that person's
Susu, what
character.
about me? What about me, Susu?
Right. I mean, I understand that you also have been through grief and you also have lost somebody. And that's a
And
kind of place where,
I ain't talking about the grief.
mm-hmm,
What about just what I just went through?
with,
What about that?
mm-hmm.
Because of some money, because of $100.
Well, I agree
I
with
got a
you.
list of
I don't believe,
charges against me. A
I,
list.
mhm.
Kiana's in here. Hey, Kiana. Glock, did you send or trick AJ into revealing her name to Kiana?
No, absolutely not.
Did you ever reveal AJ's name to anybody?
Absolutely not.
Kiana, do you got anything to refute that? I know you ain't really been on panels and stuff like that, but did Glock give you AJ's name or any identifying information for her?
That's not Kiana. That's troll pages.
Kiana's in here. I can see her.
Oh wow.
She just listening. And Kiana, you got my phone number.
Why would I put them on separate devices?
Okay.
That would be no.
My next question. When HB was up here, apparently you was kind of nice to a Glock. Can you tell me why? After
Because
she
I think HB found out when I went over there to help her when she was supposedly had OD. I think HB found out that I had the address and I said that I would make the drive. I think HB was mad because of that because she said she lost $1,700.
did you know that HB said that you got on the phone with her and talked bad?
Yeah,
about
I
AJ?
said, yeah, me and her went at it.
Okay. Okay, so HB said that you talked bad about AJ to her, and then she's now told AJ that you've talked bad about her to her.
I
Why do
settled
you?
I settled that night. That was all done on my everything that was said was on my panel. It was on my live. But hey, how can I go back and get it? They took me down. I'm
Do
coming. Go
you
ahead. Go to
understand?
bed.
But do you understand how that will look for somebody that's been fiercely defending you?
Absolutely. I told you this.
So so HB,
Hold on, Kappa. I'm finna drop down. If Kiana is here, I'm gonna drop down so
she's not
Kiana
coming
can
up.
come up.
She's not coming up. She's not in the box. She's not in the box. So
Oh.
HB have said that you have talked crazy about AJ to her. Is that true, Glock?
It was all about her interview. I told her, she asked me about, was I going to let AJ up? I said, no, I'm not letting AJ up. I know I'm going to keep the comments on. Hell, kid ain't going to say, I want you to answer my questions. But
So
because,
did you have a conversation with HB about AJ? Not on live, on any other medium, DM.
I wouldn't, that was over, the phone. I said that.
Yes, Glock, just say yes. Just say yes that it happened.
I said yes, but it was not the way people trying to spin it, as if I dogged her.
Did you allow HB to dog or Glock?
No, HB didn't say anything bad about her. No, I'm not gonna tell that lie.
So why would HB come out of that conversation and say that you dogged her or that AJ got dogged?
I think that HB found out what I did.
Okay.
It was on that live with 2,000 people in there. When I said somebody send me that address, I'll drive to her.
Okay. So you know how that looked though, right?
Yeah, I know how it looks. And
To AJ.
I told AJ, I
Hold on.
spoke to AJ.
I keep hearing about OD. Could we clear that up, please?
I'm sorry.
Be thinking about OD. Could y'all clear that up?
I
Ain't
shouldn't
no
have said it like
and she
that.
obviously was here today, so obviously she ain't gone nowhere. I don't know who you are, drink, and I don't know who you are, psycho, whatever. You gotta pay $25 to come up, or you can cash at me to ask a question. So I think some.
Good night.
Oh, that was me. My bad.
Good night.
They're up here on accident.
Yeah, I let
I,
them up by X amount.
I've already spoken about, and because HB did what she did, in, I think that was Susu Live, when the information was let out that CPS was on me, they said it was HB. I don't believe it. I think I know why HB is mad. I was called to that panel when she did whatever she did, which she now they saying was salt.
Okay,
And I
but
kept,
Glock, okay. I'm not gonna confront you on the. We're gonna talk about this on the back end because this girl has been relentlessly attacked on this app, and she has stood 10 toes down
that
for
is a
you.
part of me supposedly coming out here to clear her up. What did we talk about? I don't know what else to say about it. I keep saying AJ did nothing wrong in that
It's
instance.
not
She
that.
didn't.
No, it's not that AJ did anything wrong, Glock. It looks seriously like you did something wrong. Why you parlaying with somebody that's saying these things?
This was way before.
Okay, so
This was
listen.
after.
So listen. So me and you cool, right? Me and you
Right.
cool. It would be remiss for somebody to produce a DM for me or a text from me right now saying or showing that I'm that I'm going off about you, or that I'm saying ignorant shit, or me to jump in a live and slam you. You wouldn't be expecting that. So
Kappa,
I told somebody, I said no. They said don't bring it up. No, leave it alone. I said no, fuck this. We bringing it up. I'm bringing this up. I want to know because Glock. Okay, when you add all the stuff together, right? The stuff with me, the stuff with all the other DMs, and then now this AJ thing. Can you understand how that make you look?
So are you talking about Theory or BET people I done did it to about AJ?
No, I'm talking about the fact that when HB came up here, you didn't hand her ass. HB came up here and you didn't hand her ass for saying that you
I
sat up.
handed her ass that night.
Let me finish, Glock. Let me finish. You didn't hand her ass for saying you sat up and entertained somebody, AJ. And the llamas is clipping it for me. But I asked the llama that's been sitting here watching the live. I said, was Glock nice to HB? Even after all this came out that she's been going at it with AJ, and that Glock was put in it to have been talking about AJ to HB. And the llama said, you was not mean. Laugh out loud was the response. So my question is, why didn't you clock HB the minute she hit this box?
I clocked HB the night it all happened.
Well, let me give you guys, Kappa. It was in my life, so let me tell you how it happened. When everything came out with the phone call and everything, HB just kept saying people are playing dumb right now. And I don't like that people are playing dumb in people's faces. Now, AJ was going to bat over and over about protecting that phone call because she was going with her word. Her word was, we are not to speak about this because of a legal matter. We all have families. We all have careers and people that are interested in our personal life. Let's not talk about what's happening with this case on the front end. So all she did was just kind of stick to her word, right? When everything happened, everything came out and Kiana confirmed the phone call and everyone started talking about it and everything started unfolding. HB kind of overbrewed with this information because she was seeing AJ going to bat for the situation, going hard. And Glock was acting like she didn't know what was going on. So when AJ then said that Glock was her friend, right? And she used that word friend. It made HB feel some type of way because of what she says, the conversation she had with Glock. So she said, Glock, I didn't know that you and AJ were friends because when we were on the phone, you said, and then she said all the things that she claims Glock told her on the phone. Okay.
Tell me. No, tell me. I want to know. Tell me.
She said that AJ was struggling until she got this contract for her job. Kind of, I don't remember in detail everything, but there was probably 3 bullet points that she really highlighted. I would have to pull my live for you, but I believe it's on the blogs.
But so did I sugarcoat her?
But hold on, you yelled at her and you said that wasn't true, Glock. Right now, I'm surprised that you're here in Kappa's live saying that you did have you said you didn't even we're not on the phone with her. You were speaking to her on the live.
I'm gonna go find that. No, I did not say. I said I talked to her on a phone line. I didn't say no live. I said everything.
One second, I just want to get it out. But
hold on. Let me say something. Llamas, go give me that clip. Where is it at, Susu? Which blog?
Man, it's been about a week now, so I don't remember. Y'all, I don't go back to look at my logs.
Y'all go look at all the blogs. Okay.
Go to Mad Cow or go to Petty Polly or
Mad Cow, Petty Polly, N4K. Go check the blogs. Who was in the box? Who was in the box, Susu?
It was AJ, myself, I believe Dime, I believe Glock.
They said Foxhole got it.
One Foxhole blogger. So anyways, the point of me going all the way through the story is to say that this is my first time hearing that she did have a conversation with HB about AJ because she vehemently.
I said to y'all, it was me talking to HB was about the fucking interview, Susu.
Right, you did it. Yes, no, you said you did it You told HB about
Go
AJ's
find that.
energy.
Go
No, you
find
said
that.
something right
Go
now
find
about
that
energy,
blog.
right, Kappa? She just said right now about AJ's energy.
Yes, she did.
She spoke
Yes,
about HB about AJ's energy. That wasn't something that you ever shared with us on my live. You did say you weren't going to let Hellkit up and AJ up and that you were going to be the ones asking the questions. But right now, what I'm learning is that you also spoke about how AJ's energy was with HB, with you, to HB.
Okay, Miss Unknown. I don't know.
Miss Unknown was also there. Yes, Miss Unknown was in my live also.
Okay. All right. So she's speaking to this.
Yeah, so I'm on the blog now. What was the exact day? Because I'm on here now. So was it the 23rd? What day was it? Because I'm on the YouTube.
Y'all, what date was it? Let me ask my live. Y'all, mods, what day was that? Can y'all help me find out what day that was so I can let them know? Alizé, my mod is in here. Okay, 1/21/25. So January 21st.
I got it. Okay, let me go to the part when Glock come up. Three-hour live, right? Yep. I got it. I got it. I'm going to the part where Glock come in. Let me mute up.
But yeah, that's the first time for me. It was kind of in a hoe.
How the hell y'all be remembering these dates? I can't remember what the hell I did yesterday.
Ask my mods. My mods be knowing that. I really don't.
Yeah, they said she prayed for me. I don't play that, and she know I don't. She gonna get me up to the Lord. Well, bitch, be behind me because your ass is the problem. Also, I heard that
before that, Miss Unknown. I think it's a little before that. I think that's after they got into it.
Okay, let me go back.
How the fuck, where the fuck I feel. Nobody controls what I say, when, how.
Foxhole Blogger sent it to you, Kappa. While Miss Unknown is looking for it, Foxhole Blogger said she sent you the actual clips. So that might thank you to the bloggers and the vloggers for your hard work.
Y'all got people on stand by. Y'all send me the clip I did last year.
I don't have it, Foxhole Blogger. It didn't come through yet.
To Black Lover Girl Barbie says she sent you the clip as well. Check your message requests.
Nah, these motherfuckers be on time with this shit. Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
your choice.
Get it to Chef Foxy. Chef Foxy got my phone.
Last night after the conversation wasn't on me, and I feel like there was
He
a lot
sent it to the Kappa.
Shout out to the bloggers.
You kind of deflected and put it on me when we didn't have any issues. I just said that I didn't used to like the way that you move, not that I didn't like
One second. I need to interrupt AJ. 1 second, honey. 1 second. So, Dime, I'm gonna tell you what was going on our side because I know you was streaming.
So you already told me. Somebody came in the comments. I already know all that. We was listening.
So speed through that because it's after that. It's after that, Miss Unknown. Like
that you vouch.
Glock leaves the live a couple times. Like she goes off and on the platform. But what I can truly remember in comments, please correct me if I'm wrong. I apologize for saying she never brought AJ up in the conversation at all.
That shit with Glock will come out on its own. Gave Rose AJ's name because she's FOE. I just wanted to put that out there since the Dama thing was put out there. Nietzsche don't have my name, ain't never had it. So there's that. Thank you. Gotcha.
I have the one. AJ trying to get an understanding. I have it. It was sent to me.
Yeah, AJ.
Okay,
Let me play it.
Okay, Miss Unknown, hold on.
Okay, let me play it.
Because motherfuckers want to treat me like dirt. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it is messed up because this is like the third person for you. But if you really know Glock like you say you do, just have a conversation with her. I personally, if she did give your name to Kiana, I don't think it was in a malicious way. She might have been caught off guard that your name was on the paper, like, oh shit, that's AJ.
I think that's the right clip though. Unless it's further down.
They sent me. Okay, I can find
I never heard that one before. That AJ felt like I gave her name to Kiana.
Child. This is what Foxhole or no.
Had it. It was the 20th.
And told me everything she knew. I told you I wrote it all down on my paper. She watched me take notes.
So this was HB, Susu Live, HB versus Glock.
Trying my hardest not to clock nothing and not to say nothing of it.
So Glock had
and as a first, like, snoring is probably baby Susu, you guys. She's had a long day. Here's the deal. When you send something to Messy Mail, I already made a disclaimer. Whatever you send, I'm going to say. It's just for my time for my comment cousins to get their shine on. Okay? That's a warning. The only way I'll make it to the front end is if you take it there first. You take it there, I'm going to take it. I'm going to follow up. I don't give a damn if you read it off my text messages. I don't give a damn if you show them. My response is, I'm going to put that shit all the way on the floor. Okay? There's a lot of things that was told to HB, and I also ain't friends with the person that told me. No promises not to tell them. So I don't know if it was shade or whatever it is. Well, I know if anything was told to HB, it'll end up on Messy Mail. Nothing that I read out of Messy Mail came from me. It came directly, and I have receipts from people, from fake pages, whatever the case may be. But that shit Glock told me about you, and you struggling prior to getting this contract or whatever, and the shit pertaining to your engagement and how you do too much on her platform. When she wanted to stream my live, when I was going to do that private live and shit like that, and saying I just got to make sure that AJ, out the way she get on my fucking nerves, you stress her out, and all this shit, you always trying to center and all that, I would never have done none of that as your friend. And that's just that. I am a little tipsy, so I'm now, but I fuck with AJ. Give me a second, HB. I need you to slow this down. No, hold on, I can't. I'm not AJ friend, but it is shit. She would tell me just because I be frequenting her platform and I like her a lot, I would never fucking say on this platform and none of that. And that's why I make sure, and because I feel like she's loyal to a lot of bitches that don't deserve it, I make sure I tell her what a bitch got to say about her when they say it about her. And that's just that. So no, there's nothing in Messy Mail that HB come up off the dome with. Am I messy like that? Yeah. But all that shit come directly from bot pages or somebody Instagram. And that's it. And I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go enjoy my night now. Because I couldn't take it.
Well, before you go enjoy your night,
you gotta at least let AJ go ahead.
Let me say this. Firstly, I don't know if that was supposed to be a shot at me or what, but when I said, you know that if you send something to HB, it's gonna go to Messy Mail, you just exactly said what I said. My point was breaking, trying to make it seem like the two things are the same.
Please, let's not do that.
Everything that goes to you, they expect to come to the front end. That is totally different than you're asked to keep your mouth closed and you bring something to the front end. However, what did you just say to me? You said Glock told you that I was struggling?
Yes. So we messy.
Define struggling.
Glock would have to define that. Can Bogatti's mama get back up here, please?
You got to come up here because that's crazy. She said she talked about the fact that you were struggling before this contract and that something about your engagement and that she's sick and tired, you stress her out, etc., etc. Oh, she's here. Hold on. And HB, you might have to stay on standby.
HB is a bald-faced fucking lie. HB asked me about AJ engagement because I was always trying to block AJ. Stop playing with these girls like this. Don't play with them. That goddamn heartbreaker is a fucking lie.
We're not gonna cap. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
You a fucking lie, HB.
We're not gonna do that.
Now I understand why the people didn't want me to interview your ass.
You couldn't interview me, Block. Let's keep it a buck. Come on now.
Well,
you needed me.
Why you agreed to it?
You pressed me.
You a liar.
You reached out to me. You did that.
So I can string your live. That's it. That's all.
Let me know when you want me to talk, Susu.
Well, I want to.
Yes, I want you to tell her directly to her exactly what you just said. Without fucking interruptions because I'm drunk and I'm not in the mood. Yes, hold on, AJ, because we got to get to the bottom of this.
Mute. Let her go.
HB, repeat every single thing the moment. Just give us, you know what to do. So I'm drunk, and I don't know if I misinterpreted what AJ said. When Braze said something about the whole, what's the difference between me and Erica? And AJ said, well, I know not to say anything to HB. She's trying to say this twice. I know not to say nothing to HB. It wasn't a shot at AJ. It's just that, nah, I know I'd be joking sometimes with the messy shit, but no. Anything that come to Messy Mail, you know exactly what I'm about to do with it, and I don't make up shit that come through the Messy Mail shit. What I'm talking about with Glock is exactly what was bothering me earlier on this panel. That fake shit. If somebody referring to you as a friend or whatever, you talking to my strange ass on the back end. So I automatically